What's up, guys? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 2015 video, and today we will be building some sidewalks requested by the town. And today we will be using a second gen Dodge because I have gotten a lot of requests to use an older Dodge, so this is a very cool truck. And we will be using Cat Roller and the JCB 320T tracked skid steer, so let's warm up the truck and head on out. And I will be doing a mod review of this truck coming soon within the next week or so stay tuned for that review. But let's head on out. And this is an awesome setup today that we are running. And if you guys have any cool ideas, let me know in the comments, and I'll gladly make some cool videos with your ideas. So the sidewalk we will be building today is on the main street in the town, and we need to make it on one side of the street, which will be our left. We'll be going as far as we can, and possibly doing the other side if we have time. But it will be parking up at the store because they gave us permission to park there instead of parking on the side of the road, which is just up here to the left right after the KFC store. And we'll be parking off to the side. But awesome setup. I really do like using pretty cool Dodges like this one, but awesome. Let's put the ramps down and get the skid steer off, which we will be using to rip up the grass, and then we'll be rolling it out with the Cat Roller. Let's start it up. Awesome. And this is a very cool setup we are running, like I was saying, but I really do like using the JCB skid steer, and a lot of you guys have requested me to use this one. And there's a skid steer similar to this one in Farming Simulator 17, so I can't wait for that, because that's going to be a lot of fun to use, and it will be able to upgrade stuff on it, such as adding like a roll cage almost to protect you from the branches when we use it for logging. But we are digging up the grass and trying to build a sidewalk here so that the pedestrians can walk in a safe environment, and the bicyclists can use this instead of just doing it on the side of the road, because that's pretty dangerous. And this will make a nice safe path without any vehicles in their way of walking or bicycling. But we'll be going here, and we'll make the exit right here. Keep on going just a little more. Gonna have to fix this a little bit, but like I said, guys, if you do have any cool video ideas, let me know in the comments, and I'll gladly make a video with your idea. I really do like doing that, and it's a lot of fun. And I will be adding a beacon or a small LED light bar onto this. I really think that it's a pretty good idea, since we do use this a lot near roads such as today. But yeah, I really do like doing these building videos in Farming Simulator. I get a lot of requests to also do these, and they're a lot of fun building stuff like a sidewalk. But the town did get permission to go through and dig up the grass, even though the town owns, I believe, 5 feet from the road. That's just my estimate, and they just wanted the companies to be aware, but they did notify them and all that. But we'll be going just to the corner over there, but these poles are in the way just a little, but it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, and the dirt coming out of the skid steer, that is, I believe, dirt or sand, and I do not know of any dump trucks that are able to handle dirt or sand, or else we would be filling the trucks up with the dirt, and I'm sorry about that. But if you guys know of any dump trucks that would work, let me know in the comments. But we'll do this small path over here, and then we will switch on over to the roller. But so far we are doing an awesome job, and we are making it pretty wide. We're making it the width of the bucket, but that's the good and awesome. But yeah, I really do like this bucket, It's a pretty cool bucket, and it acts as a plow on a field, which is also pretty cool. But we will not be paving it. We'll just be rolling out the gravel for now, because I still need to learn how to change the texture on over and make it so that we can roll out some asphalt. But we are just going up to this light pole because it's not as packed with businesses and stuff like that, so no need to go all the way. But we'll do this little section and we'll cruise on back, and we'll leave the other side of the street for another time. So if you guys would like to see another building a sidewalk video, let me know in the comments and I will gladly do one, because this is pretty cool. And like I said, I really do like doing these building videos for you guys. But I will cruise on back. This is a little bit of a long distance to cruise, but that's fine. And we'll get in the roller and start rolling out all this gravel and dirt to nice, smooth, and compact. And then once it settles down, we'll come back and pave it. That way we use the weather to help settle it also. But the sidewalk came out pretty good. Let's just touch up over here. Awesome. Really do like touching it up and making sure that we do an excellent job. But we are just only a few more properties away from getting the roller, and this roller causes lag. I know that there's a different roller, but I could not get it to work, so we'll be using this awesome one, and I'm very excited that we are using it. And we're going to roll out each section at a time, and because the sidewalk is wider than the roller, which is fine. But we are just cruising back now on the dirt that we dug up, and yeah, that way we don't have to drive on the road. And I will be adding the traffic on to this soon once I script that in. But we are pulling up here at the trailer, and I really do like bringing the skid steer back here. That way we have it safe next to our truck. Now this roller does cause lag, and I'm sorry about that, but I really do like this roller. Pretty cool and pretty realistic. Let's start rolling it out. Yeah, this is going to go by really fast, so I'm thinking we'll go all the way down and then come all the way back and get that small little section. But pretty good job. This is a very fast roller. Makes it pretty efficient for rolling out all this gravel and making it nice and compact. Pretty cool. Awesome. Let's turn it off and go on over here. And yeah, but a lot of you guys really did like the building a walkway, building a driveway, and all those cool videos, so I thought that I would do this one because you guys really do enjoy these, and I enjoy building these awesome things with you guys. It's a lot of fun to do that. But yeah, I'm sorry for the lag, and this is a mod that causes that lag, and I'm not sure exactly why, but it's fine, and it still works very well for an awesome mod, and I really do like this overall. But yeah, we got this little section here, and then we'll head on back and get the other side. And since we are not getting the full pass on these sidewalks, because this roller isn't that large, but it does the job pretty well, and it's a decent sized one, and pretty realistic. Just got this little section, and then we'll head on back and turn around. Awesome, but the sidewalk is coming out pretty good, and like I said, we are going to keep it at gravel for now because we do not have an asphalt paver right now, and once we get it though, we will be paving this. Awesome, doing an awesome job. Now we'll head back and do this side, and oh, we got to get this little bit that we missed. We want to make sure now when we are going back that it's compacted and it looks good. That way the town will pay us for our job here today, and we always want to do a good job on all the job sites, and it's always fun to do these cool things. But if you guys would like to have live updates of when a video goes live, you guys can follow me on Twitter, and you can turn on my post notifications on YouTube, which will notify you when I post a video. So that's pretty cool that YouTube has that feature. But let's head on over to this side and we will continue. But this roller is pretty cool. I really do like using the JCB skid steer. But let me know in the comments, guys, and what other types of building videos would you guys like me to do in Farming Simulator 15? And what mods would you guys like me to use with it? Such as what type of skid steer and what type of excavators would you guys like me to use? Going back and getting this little section, because sometimes the sidewalk that we built is a little bit wider than 2 passes, and that's pretty easy to touch it up, so we'll touch it up and make it look awesome. Perfect. Let's now get this side, which is not too much, and then our day is over. Pretty successful day, guys. We built an awesome sidewalk that the pedestrians and any bicyclists can use to safely travel, and that's awesome. Really do like doing these, and it's a lot of fun. So let's just finish up and we'll get on out and call it a day. Got this little section left. Awesome. So we won't be loading up today. We'll turn this off. Our job here today is done. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this, and like always, like, comment, and subscribe.